A busy weather day.
Yeah.
Ashley has been working hard all day tracking this system. Look at those clouds.
Yeah, Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown joining us now. Some potential for severe weather overnight, Ashley.
Absolutely. So right now we're pretty quiet. My concern is that we're quiet. It's cloudy, but the sunshine is peeking through. That sunshine is the energy we need to spark some severe weather late tonight. So let's look outside. Mostly cloudy, right? But earlier today we were overcast, which is a much better situation. We're going to monitor the whole entire situation. But as we look at the radar right now, it's pretty quiet overall. Quiet radar. Spotty sprinkles at most. Cloudy skies for us. A light breeze looking north of Interstate 70. Not much air looking south of Interstate 70. Not seeing much for area south. Now, most of the storms are sitting off to the west and they're moving rather slowly. I'm not expecting any stormy activity to move in until after about 9 p.m. tonight. So we're all good for the next several hours if you have evening plans. 68 degrees right now for Indy, 66 Fort Wayne, 78 in Evansville. Now, areas further south with the warmer air sitting there and even a little clearing happening, sunshine peeking through, your potential for severe weather is greater for areas to the south than areas to the north. Now, here's a timeline of the severe threat. So let's kind of just sum this thing up. 9 p.m. to midnight. There is thunderstorm activity that will slide through. This looks like it slides north of Interstate 70. It's an isolated storm. Hail and wind, the primary threat. Between the hours of 5 a.m. and 8 a.m., a greater threat. Severe threat, hail, wind, and an isolated tornado threat for the southern tip of the state. We're talking strong storms even when we're not dealing with severe weather. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., heavy rain, flooding, a few thunderstorms there, an isolated strong storm. So my biggest concern, or the greatest threat, I believe, the second wave between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. bringing strong storms and that severe weather threat. So stay weather ready. Here it is on Futurecast, kind of just confirming what we just kind of laid out for you as we look. 11 p.m. a few isolated storms north. You see it pretty spotty, nothing too heavy there, but that potential is there for this system to grow and to bring an isolated strong storm. And then we get to around 5 a.m. Once we start to move forward into the 5 a.m. hour, there we go. This system slides up from the south. This is the system that brings the greatest potential for severe weather. 6, 7 a.m. This storm is rolling through. I think by the time it gets north and east, it's weakening, but still bringing heavy rain and lightning. So we're watching the threat for that system. We'll go quiet late morning, early afternoon, a few scattered showers possible north, and then another system slides in on Tuesday evening. This one, once again, bringing isolated strong storms up from the south. I think we'll deal with flood warnings and flood watches for areas south of Interstate 70 by tomorrow afternoon. Here is the threat. Now, earlier today, we were in an enhanced risk. The risk has been lowered. We lowered that risk because we're still cloudy. The atmosphere is still fairly stable at the moment, but that will change. And as we look at the severe threats here, not only tonight, but tomorrow and into Wednesday, wind, hail, and heavy rain for us as we see some stronger storms sliding in here. All right, so tomorrow, 68 degrees. That's your temperature trend. 73 for you tomorrow in Evansville, 57 for South Bend. Precipitation chances throughout the day tomorrow, well, they're greatest in the morning and diminishing for you throughout the day and throughout the week. You notice in that forecast there every single day in the Chapman Heating and Cooling 8-day forecast, it has at least the chance for rain. We're talking an active week of weather. The stormy weather arrives for you tomorrow morning, stays with you on and off throughout the day. And as we get into Wednesday, an isolated shower early before diminishing late. Thursday, scattered showers, temperatures in the low 60s with overnight temperatures in the 40s. So the chill starts to settle in once again when we get to the late night hours. The weekend, well, I'm going to include rain chances for both days. Saturday, there's an isolated chance. The chance will increase throughout the day on Sunday. So we're talking lots of stormy weather here and cooler than normal temperatures. We'll talk more about the severe weather threat when those storms start to slide in and when they'll move out coming up.